Hey guys, what's going on? Welcome back. It's good to see you again. Thank you everyone who's been tuning in. We're up to 3,700 subs on the channel now, and I really appreciate it. Your enthusiasm and support has been overwhelming. It is really, really awesome. Thank you for joining me for this crazy ride and hopefully sticking around for good gaming content on top of this. So if this is your first time stopping by and you like this video, please give it a thumbs up and please consider clicking the subscribe button and the bell icon for notifications. It really, really helps us out. So with that said, let's jump into this. But first, I do want to give a bit of a disclaimer. So I'm going to talk a little bit about the official response from Hellebarde Games. Now, if you've been a follower of this channel, you know that not only have I spoken well of Hellebarde Games, but I have a personal relationship with Don MacVittie, the head guy over at Hellebarde Games. They have published one of my products. So when I say that what's going on with these OGL shenanigans from Wizards of the Coast has a direct impact on me, I'm not just blowing smoke. I'm not just saying all of us gamers. No, it directly impacts me, and it impacts someone who is friends with me. Now, more to the point, Hellebarde Games is, guess what? They're an official sponsor of this channel, and I'm going to be talking about them from a sponsorship standpoint soon, working on a little bit of an ad roll for them that you'll be seeing in the videos. Nothing intrusive, I promise, but I wanted to be completely above board. I didn't want there to be any question at all about what I am saying or what I am doing, but I sat down last night via Discord with Don, and we just touched on a few things. He's been as busy as you can possibly imagine trying to navigate all this madness in addition to other work that he's got going on. So I said, hey, where do you stand on this? And that's what we're going to take a look at real quick here. So let's pop over and have a look. Now, this is snipped out of a Discord conversation because there's stuff said above and below it that's not really pertinent. It was a personal conversation between Don and myself, but I can assure you nothing here has been altered other than to just snip it out so I can share it a little bit more easily with you guys. So let's see what Don has to say. Since Hasbro has announced that there will be changes to licensing and that things published under 3.0A, which I believe he means 1.0A, licenses will not have to change, we are taking steps to protect our business and our customers. Hellebarde has 3 modules to finish in its Castles and Crusades campaign and nothing else nearing publication. We will be rushing those 3 modules through to publish under the current OGL license and have halted development on our other in-process modules. After those 3 are out, we will focus growing our books business and marketing our large existing product line until such time as we can evaluate something that would be actually legally binding. Ouch. A barb thrown there at WotC from Hellebarde, and justly so. If we find any new licenses not suited to our needs, we will be happy to work with any and all other publishers to find an alternate creative outlet for our authors and offerings for our customers. So it's very clear, very directly stated from Don there that they're not taking this lying down, and they're not just going to accept whatever devil's bargain they get from Wizards of the Coast, and I expected nothing less. And the official statement, which I don't think is out yet, I'm going to link to Hellebarde Games, and you know what, just for the heck of it, I'll link to the module that I wrote for Hellebarde Games as well in the description below. But let's see here, and I'll zoom this in. I know that's a little hard to read. And this was his follow-up a little bit later, posting this to Hellebarde tonight. I think that may have been tonight, like tonight. official response, now that Hasbro has opened Pandora's box, we at Hellebard have decided on 2 courses of action with regard to our module production. We will expedite the 3 remaining modules in our Savage Desert Castles and Crusades campaign to be released before ORC can. To meet these timelines, all other module development has been put on hold, so there again you see the ripple effect. You see the impact hitting a small publisher there. And 2, we will then focus on our book publishing until Hasbro has a written document we can review. Should that document be incompatible with our goals and beliefs as a company, we will evaluate our options at that time, up to and including releasing our own RPG and republishing all of our material for it. We take this very seriously. There are issues with the OGL, but nothing that needs a morality clause to fix it and thrown in there a very, very serious statement from Don over at Hellebarde, and we thank him very much for providing that point of view. So as you can see, folks, small publishers, medium publishers, large publishers are not simply taking this lying down. All right, you've got a small company here that's going to struggle to get out 3 books, and then they're going to stop. If they were thinking of coming to me for publishing other stuff, they're not now. And it's all Wizards of the Coast's fault. But as always, I want to hear what you have to say. Please leave a comment in the comment below. Again, if you like what you see, give it a thumbs up. If you're coming by for the first time and you haven't, please click subscribe. Click the bell icon for notifications. And just to let you guys know, we are live streaming tonight at 8 p.m. Eastern. We will have Eric Garland and Heidi Gygax, and they will be here talking about their first edition Advanced Dungeons & Dragons module that they will be publishing. So until this evening, you guys be good to each other. Peace.